Thank you, Dave. The Vincennes School Corporation is employing unusual help to fix a money problem. A bad funding formula and tax caps are keeping the corporation from getting the cash it needs.
Now an Indianapolis lobbying firm will represent the corporation at the state level. News 10's Mike Grant explains how the small town is going after the big stage.
The Vincennes school system has some aging elementary schools that need regular maintenance and updating. That work normally is covered under the Capital Projects Fund. School officials say Vincennes is losing a lot of potential revenue in that fund. The problem is a complicated mix of changing assessments, tax caps, and funding formula that can only be fixed by an act of the legislature. Assistant Superintendent Greg Parsley says the problem could affect the school system's ability to keep its buildings up for the next 7 years, and that's why they've hired a lobbyist.
We can't afford to take a $125,000 hit every single year as we move forward, and that's why we're working with Barnes & Thornburg.
Usually when you have a funding issue with schools, it affects all of the schools in Indiana. But Vincennes officials say this time they are unique, and that's why they're going out and hiring their own lobbyist.
We feel like we have a compelling issue to bring before the General Assembly.
The school system's spending $4,000 for the firm to convince lawmakers that the problem needs to be corrected.
If they can fix this, knowing we're losing $125,000, we're money ahead if we can get that slight step fixed in the formula.
Money that could be very important to the future of facilities here. In Vincennes, I'm Mike Grant, News 10.
School officials say they hired a bipartisan lobbyist. That's so the case can remain neutral in the state legislature.